if anything?
What's everyone's
spoiled level?
I saw a still frame of assuming the same one Ryan has.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I did not watch the trailer. How about that? That's my level of not spoiled.
I
did not watch it in video form.
I stayed off the internet.
I saw some discourse, but like...
Oh, I saw a ton of
I
discourse.
saw discourse, but no images. Besides, like...
The obvious.
They've already announced.
Yeah.
I've not seen any discourse, I stayed off the internet completely, but I still saw somehow that one photo.
Christian and I are terminally online.
Me and like Ryan have the same algorithm. Like, Ryan
we probably follow each other and don't realize.
Ryan, like, so, hey, have you seen? Every time Ryan shows me a tweet, I'm like, I've already seen that.
No, because he'll be like, I literally saw that like 3 minutes ago.
This is why I love being the queer representation, is because I get all the queer stuff and I can just share it with people and it's funny.
And I think everything's fun.
I'm in a couple.
Welcome back to the 716 Legion. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jack.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Christian.
And we are going to be reacting to the Supergirl trailer that dropped today. We've already talked about our different levels of spoilerishness, but I would say that we are a majority not spoiled. Yeah. I mean, if
I've not seen.
If such a thing is possible nowadays.
Any thoughts that we've had, like preconceived
prior
notions?
I bet Barry Allen shows up in it.
I'm expecting Peak.
Okay.
She better be making out with Wonder Woman in this. I don't know.
Whoa. I don't know where that came from, but
is that not her current storyline in the absolute?
In the absolute? I don't.
There's not even an. I'm 90% sure there's not even an absolute Supergirl.
Yeah.
At the current.
I get.
Anyway,
Hold on. No, wait. Now I gotta defend myself.
I just like I am not caught up on. You might be thinking.
Now I gotta defend myself here because I've seen stuff
You just
online.
were imagining it, Jack. We did it.
I know exactly what he's thinking of. This idiot's thinking of Zatanna. Because Zatanna is flirting
in Wonder Woman.
Yeah, absolute Zatanna is currently like fighting and flirting the hell out of.
There is no Supergirl in the Absolute universe as of yet.
Because I would say I'm not caught up on Absolute Superman because I'm frankly not that interested. But
I've heard it's the worst of all
is,
of them. So.
Yeah, it is. Kind. I haven't read Green Lantern yet. But,
okay, fair.
But I've heard. I think Green Lantern even is like I've heard.
What would an absolute Green Arrow be? Just a capitalist?
Absolute Green Arrow is funny because I know this is completely off topic, but I love you've got me on comics now. So now, like,
it's DC. It's tangential.
We'll
Absolute Green Arrow, like they had the absolute. I only read this once, but they had the Absolute Evil event, which like had everyone's like main.
Oh yeah, and they killed
come
him.
together, and you see like Oliver Queen, and they announced Oliver Queen, and then they're like, look, we're gonna have Absolute Green Lantern next year, and everyone's like, oh, it's just Oliver, and they showed a couple like still frames of him, like a couple panels, and I'm like, oh, he just looks like normal Oliver. I wonder what everyone's like. Maybe he's blind. Maybe, and then they just kill. like Jack Green Arrow just gets fucking offed. Like, and so Green. So
he'd be too powerful.
Exactly. So Absolute Green Arrow is going to be a thing, but it's just not going to be Ollie's
Oliver
dead.
Queen.
Ollie's dead as hell. So, he gets killed by Hawkman.
Oh, this is what I saw.
Hawkman's a bad guy.
That's Zatanna.
She's blonde.
Who is that?
Lesbian Justice League romance that may never exist.
You're probably
that's Dark Knights. That's not even
that's
the
like
absolute
universe. You're thinking of like there's a couple Elseworlds stuff where
Diana that's just what I saw online.
Where Diana is
okay
of that persuasion.
Well, it's hard to say. Like comics are weird because there's dozens of characters that are, and it's like is the current DC like canon that like not Zatanna, that Wonder Woman Diana is not like technically like LGBT, but like it's one of the most like
we all know
one
she
of the
is
most like, coded characters.
She's at minimum bi.
So,
yeah,
I mean,
like
she's from
minimum.
She's from 100%. The all women like
Steve Trevor though.
Like island, like you know what I mean? Like,
where it talks, and she grew up there through teenage. Like she grew up as a teenager there, where. They was literally
she sees one guy,
and then it's literally like written in the stories that she said of like, oh, no men's needed.
Weirdly enough, both Marvel and DC's largest female characters both have that. Like I've had different moments. Storm not as much, but Storm
for anyone that this is their first experience with us, I want you to know that I am fucking around. I want it known. I don't want someone.
Everybody cancel Ryan.
That one ginger guy with glasses and a beard's a real fucking misogynist.
Oh, good. I don't have glasses, so I'm good.
To throw that in there. Otherwise,
like how everyone's hating on.
How you got to like?
Here you go.
No.
Here's the controversial
was that actually
thing.
A different reality. Was that actually Supergirl he was talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. It doesn't matter.
Here's the controversial
thing. Let us know, please.
Is the
David Zatanna because there is something actually going on.
There's a blonde chick. It's fine. Reagan.
I was just gonna say like just like David Cornsworth is everyone's hating on him for no reason from his recent interview.
Anyways, let's watch Supergirl.
The worst reaction video.
Doggy. Buffering.
Oh, Ryan broke it.
Doggy. Oh. 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 Okay.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. I, Cara Zor-El, hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Ooh, that's definitely Candor.
Tom didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Nice.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Okay, so we're on the-
Superman.
Ooh,
There
there he is.
he
He
is.
sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Ooh, she looks great.
I love that line. Love it.
That was really good.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
I'm excited for it.
Well, that worked out.
That's what we were watching.
No, I'm saying that's why that worked out. Yeah.
My cousin sees the good in everyone.
I think we're feeling the same.
Yeah.
I think me and you are feeling the exact same.
Oh.
About this.
Okay.
Did you guys not enjoy
No,
it?
it was,
No,
it was
just
fine.
It kind of existed to me. Does that make sense?
I didn't get a lot out of it. Like,
Yeah, I didn't get
I don't
any-
understand what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think this is
didn't
just
get
me reading the comic because like it's looked like everything that happened in the
Yeah, but I
comic
don't
is
think-
1-to-1.
Well, then let me speak first
Okay.
before you potentially influence what I'm saying
Fair
by
enough.
giving me context. What I just watched is Supergirl is playfully getting in trouble on an alien planet, and she's way overpowered than everyone else, but because she's an alcoholic, she's going to get into some problems. The dog is there. Lobo's there. We saw for less than a second. She's hot as hell. That's all I got out of that.
To me, it seems like that she's helping the one girl, like,
Yeah,
or vice versa. Like the other girl's trying to help her.
Okay. What's that sword gonna do? Was it made out of kryptonite? Nope. All right.
There are other metals that can cut
Yeah, okay.
Kryptonians.
Also, Red Sun's just
Yeah, whatever.
that's the literally thing she's doing to get drunk.
Yeah, but she's flying around and stuff, so she's not depowered,
I don't know.
not fully.
I'm getting just like mixed
I guess.
like vibes from it. Like it was just kind of like I don't know what like I'm very like weird. Like one, it didn't. There's nothing about it blew me away. It didn't look particularly impressive to me in terms of like visually.
It definitely.
Like
I will.
it's like a teaser trailer thing, so I don't
Yeah.
try to take like
I'm not gonna
too
judge the
much from
movie
that.
off of
And even
this.
I know like one of the comments I and again like I'm sure this is I'm not an expert on this type of stuff, but like I used and again to be fair, this is a pretty universal issue with Hollywood now. Like there's color grading stuff. Like it's but not what doesn't have color grading.
Yeah, I was about to
what
say-
doesn't have fucking color grading issues anymore? Like the entire industry just forgot how to do it like on a whim, except for like Andor. Like and again like one or two other things occasionally.
Yeah.
Like so it's like yeah obviously
Sinners.
yeah, so I have like, and I'm sure there's even some shit that like even in those, like it's just a trend that is like
Yeah.
constantly happening with current stuff. So like in terms of that, I didn't think the visual style was particularly like unique.
I will say
like
if
it just
if
was,
it's on
that
purpose-
was very MCU like background filler planet. That was like the planet in the
planet-
that
yeah,
was
the
like
planet didn't do
using the
anything for me.
Marvels. Yeah, like that's like the planets they went to in the Marvels.
Yeah.
Like that's what that looks like to me. Like there was nothing overly descriptive about the environment that kind of wowed
I
me.
do want to say one
Like,
thing though. One thing that did actually
It's a very niche,
stand
like,
out
weird
to me
niche.
from the trailer is comparing it to the Superman trailer.
Yeah.
The Superman trailer was very bright. This was very muddled, and if that's on purpose to reflect what they're doing with the characters, I
think
do
it is.
appreciate that.
And
This felt very muddy. There's a
and-
lot of neutral brownish tones everywhere, whereas the Superman one it was just blue, bright.
I will
ass
say
blue.
like the one.
So
the
if
one,
that's on purpose, if that's a conscious direct
especially
choice, I like it.
the shield with black and then emerging with gold.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
absolutely think that
That was
that's
sick. I
So-
think that was a little nod to
so
Kingdom Come too.
I think
which
I
always
need to.
appreciate.
So Tom, like as much as Tom King, we don't really care
Boo.
much for, but the actual Woman of Tomorrow comic, is one of my favorite DC comics, and I read it like not including like Absolute or anything like that. Like I really enjoy that one.
Yeah.
So I have read it multiple times. This seems to be going like one to like I will say like the backgrounds in those planets aren't that impressive. Like the stuff like the stuff that they were showing is like 1-to-1 the bus, the space bus thing, or like 1-to-1 what is in the
Yeah, I vaguely
comic.
again. It's been a couple.
So,
years since
like,
I've read
it-
but
like,
it's,
everything-
Like, some stuff is familiar. The girl is obviously very familiar. Like that's.
Yeah,
that's
no,
the-
she,
like, that's
like
one of the main
that looks
characters
like
in
the character
book. Yeah,
off of the page.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
what's interesting is what's gonna be interesting is how
I don't know like what some elements though, because like I don't know how you're supposed to like to be like for instance like they dropped the name and like in Tom King only like I don't think he wrote on this. I think he only
No,
No.
consultants.
He didn't get his grimy
Yeah, and, like,
he didn't
Lobo-
get his grimy little fingers.
Lobo
into
wasn't
actually
in
writing for
Woman
of
these
Tomorrow.
series yet. Well, that's for
But
yeah,
didn't
but
Tom King say he wanted
Lobo
Lobo in
was
Woman of
potentially
Tomorrow?
at one point considered for like that comic, but I don't know like where.
So,
like,
and
I don't
also-
know, like Reagan might know better. Like where would Lobo have even fit?
there's like one spot, but like that would be it would have I don't want to spoil it because in case it's what comes out to be true or not because like everyone should go and read the comic and I don't want to spoil the comic.
Yeah. You can
but
read the
like
comic just for the art by itself. The
Yeah.
art is
So-
top tier. Like,
so like so to not spoil anything, there is a character that I could see be replaced with Lobo, almost, but it would be it would change the take on Lobo a little bit. That would be in a way that I don't like.
Which
so,
they won't do because
I know. So that's
no,
so,
I can see them do. It. They do that. They'll happen. They will like. I hate this. No, like there is not there that much competency.
so
going
we'll
on in
see-
terms of, like,
no,
them
no.
not
I'm
making
saying
weird
because
decisions.
it's Jason Momoa, they can't deviate too much from the traditional Lobo because that man is just Lobo.
Oh,
So-
you think that like Momoa will actually be kind of annoying about like wanting, not in a bad way, but like that Lobo is kind of like actually knows the character.
yeah,
like,
he
Yeah.
wanted to be
Lobo.
before they picked him for Aquaman.
Like if
Yeah.
they did like and we think that like because again there are plenty of people that are like I love this character and then know like jack shit like so like but we think that Momoa is not in that category.
the
correct?
anti-hero
We think that,
Lobo
like-
is what they want, and I don't. And
like
the
this
only
isn't
way
like
I
the one
see,
guy the one fan cast that sucks for Batman that only wants to play him because he thinks
Yeah,
it'd be
no,
cool.
like this-
it's not that guy.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
no.
like it's obviously
no,
doesn't
he
know
knows
anything about
he knows a decent about Lobo, and he knows specifically like the anti-hero Lobo, which
Okay.
again,
Yeah,
the
which is
anti-hero
more
Lobo
is the most
is the
famous.
one that I would say is the
Yeah,
correct
he's the
one,
one- he's the one
really.
with comics.
The one, but if there's one character I can see them replacing, and that would make Lobo more of a villain, and I would be a very interesting choice. But
they could always start him in that.
well,
Like he
it-
could do an
I-
evolution. Okay, whatever.
I don't want to spoil it, but
the
like
comic's weird. So to
yeah, the
do
comic
that
has
with.
very weird and very weird morals too. So
No, you
um,
get
it's
like not. I like again. I think you like again. I personally again. I think I might know.
let's just have final thoughts. Well, you can still think like
Jack?
Yeah, you guys.
It looks fun.
All right.
Ryan.
It looked like a movie that I'm gonna see no matter what. So I didn't really come into this caring much about what I was gonna see.
For me,
It didn't blow me away. The Superman teaser trailer that we reacted to blew me away, and I was very hype. This was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to
So
be like,
I will
loud,
say-
and I'm not.
I'll say this, like for hype reasons, it did not like it just for me confirmed that it's going to be a great adaptation of one of my favorite comics.
Yeah.
So like I am very excited to see it.
I think I just thought it was going to be a bit more climactic than what we got. But
Don't worry, the climax will come.
We'll see in the full trailer.
But again, I'm going into I'm still like rather excited because like I've been excited for this movie more so because even more so than Superman because again I thought I really like Millie Alcott. I was a big fan of her like in the first 5 episodes of House of the Dragon. Like huge fan. Like she stole that. Like,
she's the only person that came out of that show with like a career.
All right.
But so I like that. I like the Lobo casting. I don't know, just
Yeah. We'll see. Full
All right.
trailer.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us that we talked way too much, and tell us that we're all stupid and wrong. Because that's I can foresee our DC comments.
Also, I don't.
Usually
Since I brought it up, I don't think the Guardians of the Galaxy thing is accurate. Like, I don't think like that was like what the intention is. I think that every blockbuster has been like Avengers and Guardian of the Galaxy one-ified since then. So I think if you're seeing that, it's because like which again is kind of his fault, I guess, but it's like not directly. It's not like
he's making.
It's not
all
like
these
he's
movies.
like I will say like it's a weird. If he wanted like the one thing he stressed was variety, I will say, and Superman is like different than like Creature Commandos and Peacemaker, which I put in like the same boat, but like everything, even this, like is like fairly James Gunn-y still.
Yeah.
Like this is a weird like choice to do. Like if one of the emphases was like the variety, like this doesn't feel like, and maybe and like I think the tone might be like might be darker than what this trailer gave off.
Right.
Like especially because like the book is like especially in the earlier chapters and like some stuff at the end
All
is
right.
pretty dark. But
We
anyway.
talked a lot.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
We gotta go.
Bye.
All right.